It is a huge game today with the stakes being so high. It should provide a vivid backdrop to this hugely anticipated contest. I'm John Champion, and analysing this game for us is Jim Begley.
Thank you. I think there's some brilliant atmosphere away with these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. But I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has a monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
McManaman.
He goes looking for his teammate. Way to safety. It's been launched forward. And too much strength to that.
Adams. McManaman. He whips it across. He
got back very well there. It was good defending.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Going toe-to-toe with his marker. He tried going it alone, but without success.
I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
And the whistle's gone, and it's for a foul. The referee again decides that a talking to is enough, and he keeps his cards firmly in his pocket. It's an opportunity. Too high.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
It's a long run, this one. It's the ball. He couldn't quite beat it right.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that when he left us open. It should have been much worse.
No side able to force a breakthrough yet. Skillfully hit. He struck that really cleanly.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
It's been played short. Played into space. Cuts it out. Making his way forward. Could make something of this. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. And he gets it back. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. They're not making much progress at the moment. Gets it away. Be a throw-in. Anyone's going to break the deadlock, but now would be a possibility for a shot. Nicely fed in. Right idea, wrong execution.
Showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it just couldn't be finished off.
The ball changes hands again. Looking for some support.
Shakrisa.
He's under some serious pressure now. Puts it to the back. opportunity for a goal. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring him like that. That's great grit from him.
Chapuisat.
Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Well into foul, and the free kick's been given. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game. So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. So, the second half gets underway. Title game so far, that change now. Opportunity with a corner. They play it short. Played into space, not up with a header. Right time, right place, wrong outcome. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Good awareness shown. What to admire that?
Well, he just ran down the cul-de-sac.
Takes the opportunity to shoot. Looking to exploit the space. Well underway in the second half, and it's still goalless. He's got it back.
Shearer.
It a long way. Switches play to the other side.
Gascoigne.
Gascoigne! He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Got a throw in. Shoots. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one.
Up for that one. That is way off.
Gascoigne.
Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Shoots here. That is great goalkeeping. And they get it away. Has it back now. Forward it goes. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. He hits it. That is off target. With a good foot in.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything from them. You can't keep giving it away.
Crosses it into the middle. Strikes it. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Won that physical contest and with it the ball.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Get it clear. The referee has given a corner kick.
Sides, we might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Only 4 minutes added on for stoppages. Surely he can, and he's got quite a shot on him. Wasn't taking any chances there. To nod it, and in the end that was wayward. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Not to mention the players themselves will be slightly disappointed. Everyone would have liked to see them start on a high note. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, too.
it's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Begley.
Yeah, thanks, John. Well, we have great expectation here today for both sets of players. I mean, this match really promises something good.
So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players, of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has a monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
We are off and running.
Zidane.
Here he is, blocks it. It's a really good try, but no goal.
But if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
To throw. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball.
Bugari.
Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up playing quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Space on the flank. Hits the ball. Kicks it a long way.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
The ball is sent in again. And the keeper has claimed it. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass.
Turan.
Forward it goes. Nice ball through. Made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. And the ball's out of play. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Still goalless. Intercepts the pass.
Turan. Lizarazu.
No, beaten to it. Brings it back. Incisive pass, that. Oh, lovely feet. Now, surely, he's being hassled and harried here. Gets it clear.
Lizarazu.
Crosses it into the middle. Pass cut out.
Zidane.
Zidane!
Off target.
It's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Haji.
Knocks it through. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous.
Lizarazu.
Wasn't taking any chances there. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time. So now the team has broken through. It's not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
The whistle goes for the second half. Looking to exploit the space. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Playing it through. Got a good hold of that.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
Haji.
Kicked off there.
Bugatti.
Incisive pass that. Foul, and the free kick's been given. And he's driven in. Not a threat, that shot.
So quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
He's looking for options. No, he'll be thwarted. Opportunity for a goal. The rebound. He's giving chase.
Bugatti.
Surely a goal. Zidane! Trouble looming. Can he get there? And it's a corner kick. Gets it away. Crosses it into the middle. Shoots there.
Just the instinctively where the ball is going to end up. It's clear that the work done on the training ground, notwithstanding, is pretty exceptional in training. It's beautifully worked.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
Ball was taken.
Turan.
Surely. That's been cleared. He's in the right place to win it. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Who can latch onto that? Oh, lovely feet. Crosses towards the centre.
It's good stuff, John. I like what I'm seeing.
They don't really have the luxury of avoiding risks at this stage, Jim.
It has to be done.
Surely he's... Zidane!
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Has got it back.
Bukayev.
Plays it back. Trouble looming. Will be pulled up for a foul. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. Looking to make the most of this. Another scoring opportunity here. And it's off the post. And they get it away. to exploit the space.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. He's been fouled. He could be in trouble here. He's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. Needs to be careful there with his tackling. Won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Offside, good call there by the referee's assistant.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
The ball changes hands again. Looking to cut inside. Plays it in.
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
It is a huge game today with the stakes being so high. Who will seize the moment? Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Beckett.
Nice job for the row, everyone. I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker. Yeah, and the mood in the stadium very much suggests that now is the time to kick on and ensure that 3 points are added to their opening. Not a time for holding back. They can instead make a statement here, telling the rest they're going to take control of the group.
If you didn't just miss it, you're up and running already. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. On his own. He takes the opportunity to shoot. That was the first effort produced by the team.
Really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Knocks it through. An interception. Promising movement. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Some support. Line for throw-in. He's going on. Showed some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful.
Goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Over to the right. It'll be a throw. It went out of play.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
He's won that physical contest and with it the ball. Looking to exploit the space. No, needed a better ball there. Private. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Seedorf. Bergkamp.
It's clearly not what he was hoping for. Whacks it. Good hand by the keeper. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
Through the middle it goes. Oh, that's delightful. He so nearly met that cross. Making good progress down the right. Will be a throw-in. time to think on the ball there. Chance to counter-attack here, and he's got away. Good strength, hits the ball. This looks promising. Who can latch onto that?
McManaman.
Crosses it into the middle. Keeper coming in and making the catch. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. All the piece came up tonight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
We kick off for the next 45 minutes. A solitary goal has been the crucial difference.
Junior.
Has got it back. He's looking for options. Determined to make his way through.
McManaman. Bergkamp.
Out towards the byline. And he lifts it in. Pass cut out.
Gascoigne. Shearer.
No, beaten to it.
Junior.
Looking for his teammate. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back.
Shearer.
Surges forward.
Bergkamp.
Forward it goes. The idea was good, but the pass needed to be better.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Junior. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Climate! Well, they just need to keep on doing exactly this for me, John.
It's not like they have any choice but to just pile forward in numbers, Jim, really.
Spot on, John.
Who can latch onto that? And he can take possession in his own. He gets his shot away. It's taken with some style. It just couldn't have been placed any better.
I think two keepers would have had a time keeping that one. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
That's clever from him. Good strength from him there. No, that's snuffed out. The ball changes hands again. Junior. Plays it long. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He's a bit over-ambitious, but I think he's thinking.
Desperately needs some support. Drops it through, breakaway, and this is promising. The ball played through the middle. Great opportunity, get the shot away here. An opportunity missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead there.
Making his way forward, hit forward. Bursting forward. It's through. It's got away. Oh, that's delightful.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Gascoigne.
A good interception, just what they needed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity for a late steal here.
Time is against them, they need to get this ball forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Plays it in. And that's gone straight to the keeper. The referee blows his whistle. The game ends in a draw, but the supporters won't be too disappointed. There was plenty of passion and plenty of intensity on display out there. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Reaction with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Begley.
Yeah, thanks, John. Well, we have great expectations here today for both sets of players, and this match really promises something good.
The question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression for starters brings greater financial reward, it increases the brand power, and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
Have already started here. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball.
Tukayev.
Loses out physically.
Turan.
Good interception, just what they needed. Launches the ball forward. Well played, that got them out of trouble.
Zidane.
Foul, and the free kick's been given.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
That was really close.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Bugari.
Anything to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the
Takes a shot. Off target.
He was right in front of the goal, and he probably should have scored it.
Looking to exploit the space. It's been launched forward. Wins it back.
Martin.
Naldo puts a stop to the attack. Lays it to his right. Could be a chance now. Maybe now. Really good try, but no goal.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. That would encourage another try, though.
Over to the right. There's a possibility here for a shot. Forward it goes. Oh, fine through ball. Lovely control. Drills it low. Is picked out nicely. He's making good progress down the left.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Who can latch onto that? Down the middle it goes. He's got quite a shot on it. Knocks it forward. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Here he is. Plays it in low.
Stoichkov.
Forward push gains momentum. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. And that's a foul. The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. And he chooses to go direct. Promising run.
Naldo.
Knocks it forward. Played long. Needed a better ball there.
Turan.
Victory now would mean so much. And he's given away a free kick. Knocks it through. Can he find a finish? Shoots.
As usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour into that goal. He now provides a platform to take fresh impetus into the second half. Some smart running and movement, that's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
And the all-important opener.
For me, that just shows their determination to qualify here. There's been a real conviction about it. I've liked that.
There goes the whistle, and it's half-time. So there you have it. Most sport after football. Its moments. Ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, they definitely will be happy with that. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It surprised me to see it keep it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
It seems like a perfect situation for fortune favouring the play. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Tokayev.
Someone on the overlap. Moves it away. It's a throw. Promising movement. He was well positioned, just what they needed.
Zidane. Turan.
They get it clear. Played through.
Besai.
Looking to exploit the space. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Who can latch onto that?
Tokayev.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Over the line for a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Has his flag up for offside.
Well, they just need to keep on doing exactly this for me, John.
Well, Jim, you can't do anything but plough forward at this stage, can you?
There's no alternative.
That's good defending. Tackle, stopping him dead in his tracks. Made in accurately. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Forward it goes. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Have to start over again. Looking to exploit the space. Out towards the byline. Crosses it into the middle. And he'll drive it here.
We've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile score, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Played towards the right side. Through it, but he decides to shoot. That's a foul, yes, confirmed by the referee. He could be booked here. Seems not. The referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again. It a long way.
Quaresma.
Knocks it through. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Yes, that's a foul. It upfield. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Making good progress down the left.
Naldo
Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. It's on for him. Oh, takes the shot. can latch onto that. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Drives it in. It's in. Late drama here, right at the end.
You know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Level again in the dying minutes. One last attempt to look for a winner, perhaps. They're frustrated as the ball team gets intercepted. There it is, the final whistle. No winner here then, the match ends in a draw. And I don't believe either manager will be too unhappy. Excellent football from both sides on show here. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Team mustn't let up now. Just the 3 points today, and they're in the knockout stages. It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Begley.
Yeah, thanks, John. Well, we have great expectations here today from both sets of players. I mean, this match really promises something.
Well, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a
big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
Posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Takes a shot. That was a super ball in. No success.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper. What a pity, just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Forward it goes. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous.
Had him exactly where they wanted him there, didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Loses out physically. Who can latch onto that? Break is on. It's through. Within, drives it in. They get it clear. Making his way forward. Right idea, wrong execution.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Definitely a foul. Promising movement. It's a throw.
Gascoigne.
Knocks it through.
Gascoigne.
On for him, so it was worth a shot, it was worth a try from there.
It may be goalless, but it's not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before.
Very sharp there, good defending. Launches the ball forward. Good interception, just what they needed.
Gascoigne.
Neatly played. Slickly done that. Aims across. Losing his footing. Plays it to the touchline. He's looking for options. Looking to exploit the space. It's through. Drops it forward.
Gascoigne.
The score not really a fair reflection of what's been quite an open game. Plays it to his right. Puts it to the back. And they get it away. And the referee awards a free kick. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. Kicks it a long way. Forward it goes.
Shearer.
Looking for his teammate. Drills it low. No, it's been cut out. Could make something of this.
Gascoigne.
Half-time is now upon us. So neither team has broken through. Not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now. Some goals. So surprised with the second half brings a change to the scoreline at break. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through for this group. Knocks it through. That's cut out.
Ings.
Playing towards the right side. He's got away. Shoots here. He has finally delivered. That is a really smart piece of work.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground. And lovely when it comes off on match day.
And the all-important opener.
You know, sometimes it just comes down to who wants it more. Who's got the passion, who's got the drive. It just never answer to that.
Knocks it through. Bit of jostling going on here. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. Strike! Switches play to the other side. Good strength from him there. Nicely done. Plays it in. And they break away. This is promising. It through to the front line. The ball back to the goalkeeper.
Level.
Switches play to the other side. Approaching the hour mark. Sachin, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking level. Well, they just need to keep on doing exactly this for me, John.
Jim, you can't do anything but plough forward at this stage, can you? He's in the right place to win it. He's looking for options. Intercepts the pass. to exploit the space. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. And a cross. No, couldn't quite break through there. This is a promising run. Through the middle it goes. Having to go it alone for now. It's opened up. No, he takes the opportunity to shoot. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Determined to make his way through, losing his footing. That's a foul, yes, confirmed by the referee. Could so easily have gone into the book there, but the referee's taking a lenient view. A free kick opportunity then, but I don't think that he would have chosen this as a position. Get it clear. That's been cleared. No, that won't be finding its target. Played into space nicely. Much needed intervention that was too. Clearly not what he was hoping for. Don't have any luck with the through ball there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. He knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be put out. Just lacked a little more power.
Thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Who can latch onto that? Well intercepted. Saw the danger. Got to it. Forward it goes. Exploit the space. Knocks it through. Plays it long. Beautiful through ball over the top. Skillfully hit. Knocks it forward. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. So that's it. It's all over. The players look absolutely thrilled, and they can breathe a sigh of relief now they've guaranteed a place in the finals. Definitely had to come away with something today, and they have. They finished off the group stage strongly, and you have to say, fairly convincingly. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve them quite well.
I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Begley.
Yeah, thanks, John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. Both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
It's a system of balance. The midfield can be a straight four or a diamond shape, and one of the attackers can always drop off.
Then.
Besai. Bugari.
Going to throw.
Diarro.
Neatly played.
Zidane.
Has got him back. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw.
Skoda. Sergi. Skoda. Diarro. Sergi.
He's making good progress down the left. Very sharp there, good defending. No, needed a better ball there.
It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
That looked a foul, and the referee's given it.
Zidane.
Shot, and a shot here. Not this time. One way off that.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
contest, and with it the ball.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes much less an issue.
Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Looking to exploit the space. It's an opportunity. Now a chance for a cross. Who can latch onto that? He gets his shot away. It was a carbon copy of an earlier miss. Looking to make use of the flank. Left frustrated as the ball team gets intercepted.
Zidane.
Surely he can't miss from here. Decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Yero.
Knocks it through. It's played into space. One good pass away from creating a chance there.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
The assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Kicks it a long way. With a good foot in.
Maldonado.
Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball.
Hamilton.
Boot is out physically. Foul. A fairly easy decision for the referee.
Maldonado.
Brings it back. And he's put a stop to it. Who can latch onto that? He desperately needs some support. The whistle goes to signify half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Either side conceding a goal then, it is 0-0.
difficulty with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Has possession back. Plays it long. Ah, good interception, just what they needed.
Sergi. Bugari.
Down the middle it goes. Goal in front. We'll get straight away here.
Diallo.
Forward it goes. Well underway in the second half and it's still goalless. Can he find a finish? Showing some good skills but ultimately unsuccessful.
Isarazu. Sergi.
We are still awaiting a breakthrough here. Knocks it through. The danger was there. He dealt with it well.
Skoda.
Jostling going on here.
Sergi. Ball.
He was very alert there.
Hamilton.
Real chance, strikes it.
Ball.
75 minutes on the watch now. Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. It's good stuff, John. I like what I'm seeing.
Well, Jim, you can't do anything but plough forward at this stage, can you?
There's no alternative.
Hamilton! Wasn't taking any chances there.
Zidane.
Looking for some support.
There's a real confidence about them and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. Can't afford to lose it again.
It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. Already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Besai. Isarazu.
Just a few more moments and this will all be over.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
crosses it into the middle. Too much power in that.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Amor.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Zidane.
That's it. Match is over. That was a very good performance by anyone's standards. Came through the group stage unbeaten, and now they'll be looking to step it up a gear in the next round.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.